Chris Nowicki.
And I'm Savannah Torebka. Finals week begins Friday, May 3rd.
The Interfaith Stories Circle of the Capital District invites you to an enriching art opening at the Interfaith Sanctuary this Sunday, May 5th, starting at 3:30 p.m. Delve into tales and melodies exploring the essence of sanctuary and the quest for spiritual belonging. Join them for a reception afterward.
Come and bring your blankets and pillows to watch a surprise movie on the campus green at 8:30 p.m. on May 6th. Also on May 6th, a guided meditation in the sanctuary will be going from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. Now with the weather, Maria Rivera.
Hi, I'm Maria with the weather for the coming week. Thursday and Friday are both partly cloudy with a range of temperatures from the low 50s to low 70s. Expect mostly cloudy skies Saturday with night showers. It cools down on Sunday with a high of only 57 and more showers. The temperatures return to the low 50s and low 70s Monday and Tuesday, with skies partly cloudy again. The temperatures goes down a few degrees for the remainder of the week, with showers and the sun finally coming back out on Friday. Tears won't be the only thing falling on Saturday's commencement, as there's also a 40% chance of showers. Thank you so much to everybody in SRTV. Thank you to all of my friends. I'm gonna miss you guys a lot, and I wish everybody good luck in their future. Back to you, Chris.
Explore the question, what is divinity, at the closing Sydney and Beatrice Albert lecture at the College of Saint Rose in the sanctuary on May 7th at 7 p.m. There will be a commemorative ceremony after the lecture.
Join Trivia and Bingo on May 7th at 7:30 p.m. in the St. Joseph Hall Auditorium to test your skills, win prizes, and eat good food.
Need to de-stress from finals? On Thursday, May 9th from 12 to 2 p.m., relax on the campus green and enjoy some Panera for lunch, lawn games, music, and raffles. The rain location will be in the main lounge. One question that has come up with Saint Rose Sports is what will happen to the Hall of Fame and many awards in the showcases. Louis Daoust investigates.
The biggest issue that the Hall of Fame committee faces with the unfortunate closing of the school is time. I was told from a source that the committee has some very strict rules on selections, as all selections seem to be made with a nominee and voting process that goes in chronological order. Individual inductees are also not entered until 5 years after their graduation, and team inductees are not entered until 20 years later. Therefore, it seems unlikely that non-inducted individuals, such as the members of the 2011 National Championship women's soccer team, will be inducted.
Thanks, Louis. On May 10th from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m., visit the campus green and the main lounge for brunch and mimosas. Brunch and games will be held on the green, and mimosas will be given out in the main lounge. There will also be raffle prizes.
In the National Lacrosse League, the Albany Firewolves were victorious last Sunday, defeating the Halifax Thunderbirds 9-3 in a playoff bout. The Firebirds are now set to take on the San Diego Seals in a 3-game series. Game 1 will be played in San Diego on Friday, May 3rd, followed by the series coming to Albany's MVP Arena Sunday, May 5th. Wishing good luck to all the Firewolves in their playoff stretch.
Albany and Arena football have been reunited after the Albany Empire, 2-time National Arena League champions, folded in 2023. The Albany Firebirds have emerged from the ashes in the Arena Football League. The Firebirds played their first game at home in MVP Arena versus the Orlando Predators last Saturday. Albany won the match with a walk-off overtime field goal, winning the game 62-59 in the season opener. The Firebirds will be back at home Sunday, May 19th against the Philadelphia Soul.
After 7 years of teasing her solo debut album, Normani from Fifth Harmony has finally released her lead single, 159, featuring Gunna from her upcoming album, Dopamine.
Ice Spice has released her remix of the trending song Fisher by Cash Cobain and Bay Swag. JT from the City Girls has dropped her song titled OK, which has been going viral on social media.
On Sunday, May 5th at 7 p.m., the Sanctuary will be hosting an event called the One Song Service. Enjoy voices from diverse faith traditions, spiritual and gospel songs from the Saint Rose music team.
2 new movies were just released to theaters. Challengers, a romantic sports drama that follows a young tennis player played by Zendaya, and Abigail, a new horror movie following the life of a so-called innocent 12-year-old ballerina. Both Crossgates and Colony Mall will be showing both of the movies. And now to Amir Galban with the last real reviews.
After more than 10 years in development, the 2024 remake to the 1989 film Roadhouse is now on Amazon Prime. Initially, the studio planned to have UFC fighter Ronda Rousey as the main character, but development stalled. In 2021, the film picked back up as Amazon Studios bought MGM and also was looking to cast Jake Gyllenhaal as the main character. Amazon Studios gave him and the filmmakers a choice: They could either have a budget of $65 million and a theater release, or $85 million and a streaming release. The fact they chose the latter shows just how much the importance of traditional theater releases has fallen in recent years. Gyllenhaal is Dalton, a former UFC fighter who is now hopeless, homeless, and sleeping in his car. He drifts from town to town, participating in illegal bare-knuckle fights in bars to earn money. This is where the owner of a troubled bar in Key West finds him, asking him to come and help get the bar cleaned up from the troublemakers who regularly trash the place. A reckless moment with an oncoming train that totals Dalton's car convinces him to take her up on her offer of $20,000 for a month of work, and he arrives in Key West at the fictional location Glass Keys, which was originally shot in the Dominican Republic. Frankie, the bar owner, is played by Jessica Williams, and Dalton soon learns that there are bigger underlying problems to the bar than simply some bikers who want to raise hell every night. The Roadhouse turns out to be a lone holdout from an attempt by the Brandt family, a local rich family trying to buy the properties along the waterfront to build a resort. Matters get more complicated when the Brandts turn out to be involved with drug running and basically own the local cops, who at one point try to intimidate Dalton to leave town. The first night Dalton arrives, a biker gang tried to test him, and he sent them all to the hospital without breaking a sweat. A funny trait about Dalton in the series is his calm way of speaking to others before a fight. He would ask, "Is there a hospital nearby?" Or he would advise an opponent how he's going down. He is also comically kind as he drives the crooks that he injures to the hospital. It is clear that the local criminals are no match for the former UFC brawler, so the family calls on Knox, played by Conor McGregor, an overconfident mercenary sent to kill Dalton. It was said behind the scenes that McGregor, one of the top UFC fighters of all time, told Jake, "Look, I'm a white belt in this field and I don't know a thing about this acting stuff. I'll need your help." In contrast, Gyllenhaal told the Smartless podcast that he has always had to remind McGregor not to actually punch him in the face during their fight scenes. Knox is obnoxious, overwhelming, and aggressive, the perfect antagonist for Dalton to face. The tension builds nicely as the storyline gets more complex and more dangerous for the main protagonist characters, with viewers knowing that Knox and Dalton are going to have a final, violent showdown. And thank you everyone for tuning in to my reel reviews, and also thank you to the studio and my crew. Nothing would be possible without you guys.
Thanks, Amir. On May 8th, come to St. Joe's Auditorium at 7:30 for the Paint and Bubbly event. Come decorate your cap, enjoy some arts and crafts, and drink some bubbly. Students must be 21 or older and should bring their ID if they want to drink responsibly. I just want to say thank you for the last year to have a chance to be the vice president for SRTV. It's been so much fun for everyone involved and everyone that's watched, and I can't thank you enough.
I also just want to say thank you to the entire SRTV team for taking me on and letting me anchor and get the experience out of this that I've been hoping to get. This has been an amazing journey. All of the work that we've done, everything that we've done together has been something I will take with me for the rest of my life. And I'll miss all of you dearly, and I wish you all the best in all of your future endeavors.
That's all for Saint Rose Television, and that's a wrap.